All right, so we're here with Ethan Anderson after Tuesday's practice following the UCLA win. Ethan, let's talk about that game. You have yet to lose to UCLA. Talk about that.
Well, for me, I think I was really prepared in high school. So I went to Fairfax High School. We had a huge rivalry in Westchester. And so those games I learned from an early age. I think I was 15 years old when I was first thrown into an atmosphere like that. Certainly more people here because of high school gym, but I was prepared at an early age for that, and my great coaches all throughout the years just teach me what to do in those games and how every possession counts. And even as in high school, I was a big-time scorer. I would always do things that to win the game. That could be a charge, that could be a pass you're making. And so in those type of games, you come out, you just trying to win. And I think every single time I step on the court against them, it's nothing magical. We just go out there, I try to make winning plays, make the extra effort. I happen to make shots sometimes those games, so that really helps. So just come out, just every possession just really matters.
You obviously had a sellout crowd here. How important was that to you to see that?
Oh man, that atmosphere was crazy. That was the best one I've been in since I've been here, and it really makes us play better. It's safe to say this team, we play to our competition a lot, so we play to the atmosphere. So that if we get that atmosphere more than one time this year, I think we can beat a lot of good people in here, and I think we're unstoppable in here when the atmosphere is like that because our energy is up and our details is really important.
Is that something that you struggle with as a team captain, keeping the team involved when the crowds are small and not playing down to the competition? So
exactly. Coming from COVID, with my freshman year, we had some crowds, then COVID, and then coming back to now. So yeah, that's the big thing as a captain. We try to get the guys to really still play a certain way and still play hard and stuff like that, which we do, but it's just as a basketball player that we dream of playing in environments like that. You see the passion is just so much more when you're in environments like that because not too many people in the world get to play in that and get to have that, what I call good pressure. That kind of pressure is a privilege to have. That so many people want to be in our position. So yeah, it's a big thing as a captain for me. And also in my game, I'm trying to come out and have that same intensity no matter who we're playing, no matter if it's just one person in the stand. So yeah, that's a big thing.
For you coming out, obviously this year has been, I guess we can call it a struggle. Is it finding the role for you on the floor? Where are you struggling in your opinion?
Yeah, with these last couple of games, I think I found the perfect role these last couple of games. I think Coach mentioned I got like 13 assists, 1 turnover the last 4 games. But yeah, early on, there's that role coming in, just trying to find a rhythm, trying to find where I can best help the team because in the previous years I've helped in different ways. And so this year, just trying to find that, but without dimming anybody else's light, I think was the thing I was trying to focus on, and that caused me to dim my own. And so I was coming out there, sometimes I thought, I have to score because of the big numbers Boogie puts up or whatever. And so I found now that all I gotta do is play my game, because I'm important in terms of I score in the big moments, I score when I need to, when I have my matchups, and then I'm able to get everybody else involved and make their job easier, which is very underrated no matter what league you're in, what level. If you're able to make the game easier on your other people, you're valuable. So I just kind of found my role in that, playing defense at a high level, just leading our guys out there on the court, and just being that staple to know that everybody in the crowd, everybody on our team knows when I have the ball, okay, we're safe. We can get into something good, we're going to get a good shot. And so that's so important in these big games against the UCLAs, the Arizonas, no matter who we're playing. That's a huge thing because you need stability in the game. And then my shot has been getting better and it's been falling again for me a little bit. So hopefully I can get it falling like I was in the beginning. I think this team will go to a whole other level.
When does your game take off? Is it when you're into the game dishing assists, or is it when you're on defense, or is it when you see your first shot go in? What makes you know that my game's going to be there tonight?
Exactly, yeah. When I make that first shot, that's always a great thing, especially against UCLA. If I make the first one, I know it's going to be a great night. But recently I've been playing really well when I get those first 2 assists when I come out early. And that really sets the tone for our team that, okay, we're going to be sharing the ball, we're going to be having good movement. And those 2 assists just really amplifies my game, amplifies my energy. And so now looking to be aggressive, but easier to score when I assist because they're playing off me or they're assuming that I pass. So yeah, that first bucket or the first couple of assists, I just try to make something positive happen those first 5 minutes I'm in there, and then that sets the tone for the game. And defensively, I feel like no matter where I'm at, sick, whatever it is, I'm gonna play defense. No matter where we're at, we can go to Australia, we can go wherever we're going. I'm gonna bring defense with me. So defense and toughness. So that's just a part of my identity. Offensively, I'm getting better every single game, and I found my little rhythm in terms of scoring the ball at a good rate, but also assisting it, playing high percentages. So I'm hoping to put it all together. By the time we get to these playoffs in March and stuff like that, I can be clicking on all cylinders.
Are you finding yourself being more vocal this year?
Yeah, this year I've had to be more vocal because the freshman year, I was a freshman, so
Right.
although the older guys, they encouraged me to be vocal because they respected me so much and they listened to me, but I kind of wasn't comfortable with that, just me being 5 years younger than the guy I'm playing with next to me or something, or a guy that was a fifth-year guy or a four-year guy like Jonah. It's just like I was at all of them, so I'm just like, look, I'm just rolling with you guys. I'm going to just play my game and I'll listen to you guys. But through the years, yeah, this team, I feel like I have to be much more vocal because the guys, they need my leadership. They look up to me. They see me come in practice every day and play hard. And I got a lot of young guys with us. Some of the young guys don't play as much, but I'm here to tell you they're really good. And I feel really comfortable passing the torch to whoever. Our next point guard, Kobe, Reese, Malik, all those guys, I feel like are going to be in great hands, USC. So, yeah, I just felt like I had to be more vocal just because not only to help our team and help the game, but I also want to leave a legacy here. Being from LA, playing here, I want to leave USC better than when I found it, which I think I've done a good job so far. But definitely want to be more vocal just so that we can all be on the same page. Because as you see, when this team's on the same page, we can beat anybody.
I definitely think you've left a mark so far, and since you've been here. Like I said, you're undefeated against UCLA as a player. You still got them one more time this year, maybe two, if you see them in the Pac-12 tournament. If you have a message to the fans, because they came out here and they supported you, obviously you want to see more of that throughout the rest of the season. Talk to the fans. Tell them why it's important that they're out here.
Absolutely. Well, as a player, energy is everything. So when you guys are coming in, even when you guys are here doing warm-ups, that gives us more energy. We want to dunk for you guys more. We want to play harder for you guys. And the energy is something that I've dreamed of since I was in elementary school, playing in a college atmosphere like this. Now, if you would have told me 5 years ago that I'd be able to do it in the city I grew up in, I would have looked at you crazy. I was going to Vegas. I was all across the country, other places I was going to have to do it at. But it's a blessing for me to be here, and I always get to have my family here. And so with those fans, the more you come, the more we win, the more bigger teams we beat, the more attention we grab, and the more we set up a future USC basketball so that we can reign for a long time.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, hopefully we'll see them out here Thursday night.
Absolutely.